Ah, it's it's truly a wonderful day today. And did you just bump
Sorry.
into my shoulder?
I'm sorry.
It's fine. To be honest, I've walked into worse people.
Okay.
So,
Hey, I haven't seen you around. Are you new?
yes, I am.
What's your name?
My name is Yamato Saka.
It's
And
nice to
yes,
meet you.
I am Dad Yamato Saka, head of the Saka conglomerate.
Well, it's such an honor to meet you, sir. My name is Akane Norami. Nice to meet you.
Ah, so you're the one who Yuan talked about? Huh. Well, I would guess you're heading towards the night class?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then why are you running towards this direction?
I have a lost sense of direction. Sorry.
I understand that. As said, I walked into worse people. But you do know it's in the head building, correct? As day
right.
classes?
Right. I'm sorry.
No problems. I'm heading there myself. I arrived today, so I need to catch up a little bit.
Okay. We can go together if you want.
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Alright.
I was the one to judge. You said you've had enough and that you really wanna be with me. What you get is more than what you see. At first you struck me like any other girl that I could find. When you looked me in the eyes, I knew that this was right. You're a pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same. Feels like you read my mind, and there's more than meets the eye. With you, with you, with you. Oh, with you, with you, with you. Oh, I was the one to judge. You said you've had enough and that you really wanna be with me. What you get is more than what you see. At first you struck me like any other girl that I could find. When you looked me in the eyes, I knew that this was right. You're a pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same. Feels like you read my mind, and there's more than meets the eye. Pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same.
How did you get to the football field when I was showing you the way?
Told you I have a lost sense of direction. I told you.
But I was literally in front of you.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. We're just really late. Shouldn't have taken those margaritas.
Well, look who is late.
Oh no, not her.
Sorry, Miss Monika.
If it isn't Akane and Moto.
I've told you, Monika. You and I aren't on first name basis.
Yes, but I've known you for about 2 years.
Yes, and you're still not my equal.
And That doesn't matter.
Only people who are close to be my equal, or those who I respect, are allowed to call me by my first name.
Well, you
So
see,
then what am I then?
I do not know yet.
Well,
man, just call him Mota. He just has a really big head. Anyway, you two are late, and you two, well, technically, since you missed the first class, you've now been late to my class right now, and
The only reason why I was late for the first class, the day class, was because I was signing up for the night class.
Still,
I find it easier to learn at night.
me too.
anyway, this is the Vanguard strategy class. How about we end up do a little cockfight?
No.
Also,
Okay.
Between me and
you
Akane.
forgot to keep your special gloves off, by the way.
Calm down.
Akane, can you do me a
Yes?
favor and go to the basic Vanguard room? We'll meet you there.
Okay.
What's your game, Monika?
No game. Well, technically,
It's
I'm doing
all.
things for you. I'm
It's
just doing
always-
things for you.
Is this one of his tests?
Not tests for you, but something for Akane. Akane is extremely special to you.
Oh. So she's the girl you've talked about.
The one with the draconic overlord.
I am
And I'm also going
intrigued.
to be helping her with a certain issue with her mother. Her mother was taken and, well, not taken. Her love for Vanguard was taken. So,
The
doing my
eraser
part to help.
situation.
yes,
Or-
the deleters. The deleters who are going to be here within a couple of days. Nearly close to the tournament.
Question.
Hmm?
Is there anyone here who uses the jokers?
Wait, Jonathan. If I remember correctly, that was
Can
the
you-
one who drove the bus. Well, drove the ones who go here.
Well,
His name is
Monika,
Kenneth.
could you ask Ewan to maybe mail me those files?
Maybe.
He may be the student council principal or president, but I like to deal with problems like these on my own hands.
Yes. Alright. But you're just gonna be barking up the wrong tree.
I
Anyway,
know.
to keep you waiting, Connie.
Sorry.
It's okay.
We just have some business matters to talk about.
Yes. I need to make sure that my money is being used correctly.
Of course.
Alright then, Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Let's card
Yes.
fight, Akane.
Sorry, but you'll be
I
fighting
mean,
me.
sorry, it's quite late, and I did
That's
take the
understandable.
liberty to take one or two martinis with some company.
Aren't you old? Aren't you supposed to be young enough to just not drink it?
Just a little bit.
Or is that just a rich boy privilege?
Let's chalk it up to a bad parenting.
Either way, let's go ahead and get this card fight going.
Shall we?
Now
Great.
stand up.
The Vanguard.
My Vanguard.
Alright then. I would say honor students go first.
Alright then. Now stand up.
The
My
Vanguard.
Devil and Shadow.
Solar Maiden Uzume.
Since I won't be using my original deck, this deck that I'm borrowing from someone will help.
I imagine myself recognizing those cards.
Well, the one person who should recognize these cards is Akane.
Let's just get this done, shall we?
You go ahead. I go first then. I draw. I write Dimension Creeper. And with the skill of my shadow, I get to draw. And I'll end my turn there. Your move.
Alright.
Moto.
You may not call me Moto. That is strictly forbidden.
You're not the boss of me.
Right, Divine Sword. Right, Divine Sword. I know Murakumo. Effect. I draw a card. For now, its effect activates. I may look up at the top 5 cards. Reveal. 1. Grade 3. Also, Amaterasu's effect activates because it's revealed from the top from my deck by an effect, or just revealed by card effect. I may bind the top card of my deck, and my Vanguard gets 10,000 power and 1 critical. Also, I know Murakumo's effect. It gains 5,000 power because a card is revealed. Not only that, I put the rest of my cards in my hand of those 5 and shuffle my deck. Then I put this to my hand and discard 1 card.
Okay.
I shall discard the Quick Shield.
Alright.
Now, Battle Phase. Attack Dimension. Attack the Vanguard.
No guard.
Double drive check. No trigger.
Damage. No trigger.
Again, because of double critical. You can thank for Amaterasu for that effect. Now take that damage.
Of course.
Critical trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Won't do you any help. End of turn.
I stand and drop. I run. Succubus of worldly affairs.
She reminds me of a woman I used to date. Well, not little on the inside.
Now I call Succubus a pure love and activate her effect. When she's placed from the hand, I can look at the top left cards and reveal one grade 3 and put them back. Then discard.
That sounds eerily familiar.
Ooh. Akane. Yeah? This demon leader. Something. Shuffle.
I shall not allow you to torment this woman.
It's not tormenting. It's called doing the favor.
Oh, you call it not tormenting. But look at the poor lass. She's shaking.
Akane, don't look away. Because this deck is your mother's. It was a favor from both you and your mother. Just to let you know that, well, there's a way to get her Vanguard back. Her, well, feeling for it back. Activating the skill of Dimension Creeper from the soul. Counterblasting 1. And he is going to be sent to the bottom of the deck.
And then you may soul charge free.
1, 2, 3.
Of course.
Not bad. Let's see. I will say about the off right now. Oh, Succubus of Pure Love gets 5,000 every time. Well, if there would be 5 or more, well, 1 or more cards were sent to the soul by abilities. Now, my rear guard Succubus attacks the Vanguard.
No guard. Damage check. Why is the gloves on?
Now my Vanguard attacks.
Alright then.
No guard.
Humor me. No
Try.
guard.
No trick.
Critical trigger.
I forgot to take your gloves off.
I have my ways to turn them off, but for some reason they are on. And I didn't arrive to class with them on.
Well, probably some faulty wiring. Anyway.
Oh no. It isn't. It's my turn. Draw.
Correct.
I do not ride. Sadly. I call to rear. Divine Sword, Aminu Murakuma. Effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I reveal Victorious Deer. No effect triggers, sadly. Except that it goes to my hand and I discard one card. How about I discard an Amaterasu? And a card was revealed from the top. Oh no. It was just revealed. Now, battle phase. Guess you could take a little bit, correct?
That's fine. I don't guard.
Good. Because I was hoping for it. Attack the Vanguard. And now, drive check. Critical trigger.
Like I can see that one coming. Damage. And the next one.
End of turn.
Stand and draw. Now run. The one that takes all the souls of the demons and make them her own power. I run. Demon Eater. Imagine. Yeah, protect one. Now I will call familiar one. Then I will call Alluring Succubus. Activating Alluring Succubus' skill, I can counterblast one and put her into the soul. I can look at the top 7 cards in my deck and reveal at least up to 2 grade 3s. One goes in the hand and the other goes into the soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The one that will stay in my hand will be Master of the Fifth Element. And the one that will be going into the soul will be No Life King Death Anthem. Then I'll put the rest of these back.
How did you get that card?
Oh,
That is my mom.
this is your mother's deck. It's just another way of saying that don't lose hope. I may be borrowing your mother's deck, but it's also something that she told me to do for you. I've heard about that. Your mother was deleted.
No one else knows.
The
Really?
Eraser.
Yes, it was her. He's working hard to find the person who deleted your mother. And your mother knows that she was deleted. There's still a little bit of Vanguard left in her. So I'd say chin up, as Yui would say. Either way. Let's see. I will call Hysteric Shirley.
Okay. Is that all?
At the moment, yes. And now we'll do battle. Succubus of Worldly Affairs will attack the Vanguard.
Psychic Bird, come to guard me.
Of course. Supported by Hysteric Shirley, my Familiar of Water will attack the Vanguard.
Kusanagi, your turn.
Of course. Now, supported by Succubus of Pure Blood.
No guard.
the Vanguard attacks.
Drive check.
Twin drive. Heal trigger. Power to the Vanguard and recovering 1 damage. Second check. No trigger.
No trigger on the damage check.
Alright then. Your move.
Finally, draw. I don't know what you have done, Missy. But...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh. You don't? Then I'm sorry. Are
your cards not responding to you?
I call Oracle Guardian Gemini. And to boost him, a psychic bird. Let's first go for the attack. Attack Familiar of Water.
Alright.
And now, I know you can take this. Because...
I don't, guys.
Right, critical trigger.
Damage check, and second, critical trigger of my own.
You see, I may not draw any grade 2s, but I will still win this.
And
if it isn't from my own, I shall do it for my classmate over here.
Well, I will not guard you. It's not time. Night. Well, I will call... let's see. I call flirtatious suckers. And
well then, what are you going to do, Missy?
It's not time yet for all those other abilities yet. So, I'm just going straight for the attack. Succubus of Worldly Affairs attacking the Vanguard.
No guard. Let me check. No trigger.
Supported by my other Succubus of Pure Love, Demon Eater attacks the Vanguard.
I guard. Divine Sword Kusanagi.
Well, activating the effect of Demon Eater. When she attacks, I can counterblast 1 and put a card from my...
You should do that at the beginning of the attack.
Actually, I won't do it. All I need are 2 triggers. And even so, you still have to guard another attack.
Oh, do I? Show me that luck.
First, draw a trigger. I'll give it to my flirtatious succubus. Second check, no trigger. Actually, wait a minute. I did an oopsie. That was supposed to be the draw for Hysteric Shirley since she was a draw trigger. The real second check was B. Nope.
Monika.
Either way. Attack.
You should have known. I'm not going down that easy. No guard. Critical trigger. Now we're equal.
You may stay equal, but yet it all depends on the last card being played.
Oh yes, it does. And
Are you still stuck?
I may be, but it's worth it in the end. Diviner, come forth. Her ability activates a counterblast one and send Amaterasu from my drop zone to the top of the deck. And my diviner gets 15,000 until the end of this turn. Can you guard against all of it?
You may ask that. And the answer might surprise you.
No. Was a drive check.
Oh,
No.
you
Here
get a
comes
chance to
your
guard.
guard.
Mm,
I knew it.
yes. And due to Demon Eater's skill, when a guardian is placed, they go to the soul.
End of turn. It's
Drop.
also stat.
It's not time yet. Maybe. You know, like all the 5 elements come forth and serve the one who controls them all, and take forth into the leader who destroys the world. I ride, master of 5th element. Now, let's see. I call in a succubus of pure love. I look at the top 7. No, the top 5, I mean. Then I will put. I'll put Demon Eater into the hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle. Demon Eater goes to the hand, and I discard a card because of the effect. What shall come out to play? I choose Succubus of Seductive Smile. Too bad my plan didn't come out full. But it's whatever. Well, anyway, prepare for an assault. My rearguard Demon Eater attacks the Vanguard with a skill. I can counterblast 1 and put a rearguard, one of my other rearguards, into the soul. I get to draw a card, and she gets plus 10,000.
You
Going
do.
to your Vanguard.
Let's see. That won't be enough. By all of the gods in heaven, I beg thee, be a heel trigger.
Nope,
Oh
no heel trigger.
no. Work, you piece of shit!
Well,
Excuse my mouth.
Looks like somebody got a little bit of a shaky experience.
Monika,
Mm-hmm.
please, shut up.
No. Well, you got unlucky, as you would say it. But I would just say that your cards didn't respond to you. And Akane, I know that you were also surprised to see your mother's cards.
I haven't seen the deck in 11 years. And
Well, Akane, that's because you know that your mother was deleted by the so-called deleters. Now, I want you to also know that it was because the reason why I did this is because that, one, you need to understand that when it comes down to dealing with the deleters, there's no such thing as never getting them back to the way they were. And another thing, Yui actually was the one who set this up, along with your mother. She understand. Yui went to go have a conversation with your mother, so that she can possibly get a bit of her memory back. Because with that experience in Vanguard, it wiped a little bit of who she was. But she regained a bit of her memories, but she's slowly recovering as is.
Well, either way,
You
I tell
will.
Yuan to send me those files. And if
Of
you
course.
excuse me, I think the time for your lesson is over.
Well, after I give Akane here the things that I told you that I would end up giving. You take this, and this belongs to you as well.
wait, isn't this Draconic Overlord the Great? Why?
Just consider as a very, very late Christmas.
Oh, has it been Christmas already?
Time
That
flies
explains
during
those
school.
twins.
Time flies, you know.
Oh, yeah. You can disappear into your weird home.
I'm just gonna go back to my classroom and I'm going to go play my games. Also, I would also like to say, Yamato, never leave your computer open in your room. And never leave your door unlocked. Bye-bye!
Oh, that sneaky bitch. She broke into my room. Oh, Yun is gonna hear this. What?
I don't think a teacher's supposed to break into kids' dorm.
Oh no. Especially not after, well, what I've done there.
Start breaking in if it's already open.
It's called breaking
locked
and
it.
entering, though.
I should really sue her.
I think if she could afford it.
Oh, she wouldn't. Believe me, I could literally buy the court. No,
my
this
class
is the right time. Speaking of Ewan
Yeah?
and you, what's your guys' relationship?
I knew him when I was really young. We were childhood
Okay.
friends.
Okay. Well, I shall follow you back to your dorms. It is like really late now. And I shall enjoy some dry martinis.
I didn't notice. The skies are very pretty.
Yeah, I know. The moon is full. The stars are everywhere. And the cosmos are visible. Well, this is where we break, I guess? Yeah. And one thing. Just something I sense with you. Even though folks let you in, do not break that down. Use that weakness of them letting you in to your advantage. And another tips to make folk actually take you serious. Give them a challenge and a prize.
Oh?
Believe me, it gets folks really raring to go. Well, I will meet up with you tomorrow for class. Hopefully. And I'll tell you some things.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Yama.
She does know her dorm is over there. You do know your dorm is right over there.
Right. Well, thank you. See you tomorrow.
See you. Weird person. But that deck.